Health inspectors checked out the cleanliness of dozens of your favorite eateries this week. Several cooked up a perfect score, but 2 ramen restaurants land at the bottom of the list.
KCBD News Channel 11's Christy Harton dishes out the details in this week's Food for Thought.
Hokkaido Ramen and Sushi at 4210 82nd had 24 violations. Here's a look at their priority violations. Cooked beef was not at least 135 degrees. Raw chicken was stored above pork belly. Toxic items were not properly stored. There was a sponge in a hand sink. Hand sinks are for hand washing only to prevent cross-contamination. There were sponges next to the 3-compartment sink. Sponges cannot be used to clean and sanitize or on food contact surfaces. The inspector notes, due to the number and the nature of the violations, active managerial control was not observed. The report shows most of the violations were corrected at the time of the inspection. K-Pop Ramen at 6616 Milwaukee had 23 violations. Here's a look at their priority violations. Cooked chicken, pork, kimchi, and noodles were above the safe cold temperature of 41 degrees. Cooked chicken, noodles, and beef stew were not at least 135 degrees. The facility was using timestamps for a time-as-controlled method, but did not have a variance approved by the health department. A toxic item was not stored properly. A sanitizer solution was at toxic levels. There were no paper towels at a hand sink. Utensils were damaged. They must be kept in good repair. The 3-compartment sink was being used to wash and rinse in one compartment and thaw chicken in another compartment at the same time. The inspector notes, due to the number and the nature of the violations, management did not demonstrate proper food safety knowledge. The report shows most of the violations were corrected at the time of the inspection. Now to the good news. Here's a look at this week's top performers. Starbucks at 4411 Marcia Sharp Freeway, Lone Star Kettle Corn, and Sweet Creations at 1308 Broadway. For KCBD News Channel 11's Food for Thought, I'm Christy Harton.
Thank you, Christy. We know it's Marcia Sharp.